thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate everyone being here. If you are new, my name is Lynn, and on Mondays I talk about the mental health piece as is in our community, and I talk about it because I am very compassionate about mental health and also self-care. Those are things that I think we, with the world that we are living in today, we need to make sure that we are taking care of those things. So if you're new, thanks for coming and checking us out. If you are my ride or dies, thank you all for always checking out the videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you coming to the channel and checking out the videos. Hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. And guys, I will jump right in with the mental health piece. Also, guys, want to give you a small statistic. If you are in a room and there are five people in that room, out of that five people, one of you are dealing with a mental health issue. Guys, I deal with a mental health issue on a regular basis, guys. I have anxiety, and once my mom died, some things came up. So that's why I went to see a therapist and got help. The most important thing I can tell you with mental health is getting the help that you need, taking care of yourself. If you reach out to your primary care physician, they can help you. And also, guys, if you reach out, you can go on the computer to Better Health, and Better Health can do an assessment and you can get with someone and talk to someone. The most important thing I can tell you guys is taking care of your mental health. Your mental health is very important to how you live, how you maintain, and how you function. So, guys, want to remind you that mental health disorders can be categorized in several types, each with distinctive characteristics. Here are some common categories, guys. Number one is anxiety disorder, which includes generalized anxiety, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, and specific phobias. This disorder, these disorders involve excessive fear or worry. So, guys, this is one of the ones I do deal with, anxiety issues, because, guys, in a world that I'm living in, sometimes I think I can control what's going on when you really can't control everything that is going on. So that's why I talk about anxiety and I discuss and let you know the different types of mental health that I deal with. Guys, the next one is mood disorders. Mood disorders encompasses major depressive disorder, bipolar disorder, and dysthymia. These disorders primarily affect a person's emotional state. So, guys, that is another one that people deal with, mood disorders. A lot of people may not even know that people have there are the different types of disorders, and you may not even know that a person even has a mood disorder. I learned about the mood disorder once I started studying more and more about mental health. I am learning the different types of mental health, the different ones that I deal with, the different ones that I was diagnosed with, because guys, you cannot diagnose yourself. You have to go to a doctor to get diagnosed. And also, guys, disclosure, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a therapist. I am none of these things. I am a young lady that comes out on social media and talk about the mental health piece because it is near and dear to my heart. And I think a lot of people are dealing with the stigma that we have around mental health. So that's why I talk about mental health so that people will know if you're dealing with something, it is okay to seek help. Like I say, check with your primary care physician. Try to check with someone in the field, which you could be a therapist, so that they can diagnose you with what you have and you can get the help you need. And also, Better Health is on the computer. You can do assessments through Better Health, and they can help you get to someone that can really help you. It's all about getting the help you need. Guys, next thing is personality disorders. That includes borderline personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, and antisocial personality disorder. These disorders involve enduring patterns of behavior, cognition, and inner experiences. So, guys, I know we probably didn't hear about that. Some people have personality disorders. Guys, the next one I'm going to talk about is psychotic disorders, such as schizophrenia, which may involve delusions, hallucination, disorganized thinking. So it's a lot of ways people are dealing with mental health. That's why I try to bring it out so you'll know You can't diagnose them, but we know when people are a little different and things are going on with them. And we may work around someone that may have some things going on, and we don't quite understand exactly what's going on, but this may be the very problem that maybe have a mental health disorder. And like I say, no one can diagnose it, but a doctor that deals with this, a therapist or someone else, like your primary care physician, they can kind of tell you what's going on, but they have to send you to someone that specializes in it. Guys, another type of disorder is eating disorders, which includes anorexia nervosa, bulimia, nervosa, and binge eating disorder. These disorders focus on unhealthy eating, behaviors, and body image issues. Yes, guys, people have body image issues. Some people may see their body in the mirror totally different than what their body looks like. And they may see, like when they see a slender person, they may see themselves as being heavy. So that's why it is so important that they get the diagnosis so they can get the help that they need. And next one is obsessive compulsive disorder, which is known as OCD. And it's characterized by unwanted, repetitive thoughts, obsession, and behaviors like compulsions. You know, they would just want to do things and the way that they want to do them. So, guys, make sure that you go and get diagnosed if you feel that something is wrong. If you don't, guys, some people can deal with their with not getting help, but other people may need the help because I've heard a lot of people say, "Well, I can deal with it," and if you feel you can deal with it, that's okay. But you have other people that actually need help to deal with what they are going through. The next one, guys, is post traumatic stress disorder, which is PTSD, which is very common. That is a very common one. It develops after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. Any type of traumatic events that you've seen, you may have seen something that may just trigger you, and that's what post traumatic. It involves traumatic events involving flashbacks, avoidance, and heightened anxiety. It means that anxiety is even higher than regular anxiety. Next, guys, people have neurodevelopmental disorder, which includes like autism spectrum disorder, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, which is ADHD, and learning disabilities. These disorders typically manifest in childhood. But guys, some people have ADHD and they have it as adults. So there is a such thing as adult ADHD and children's ADHD. So guys, we'll talk about that. I'm going to talk about that in the next video. Guys, substance use disorders involve the harmful use of psychoactive substances leading to significant impairment or distress. It's the use of substances, guys. Some people use substances and they use them in the wrong way. Next, guys, is somatic symptom and related disorders. Involves physical symptoms that cannot be fully explained by medical conditions, often linked to psychological factors. So, guys, the reason why I come out and talk about all of these because there are so many different types. You cannot diagnose yourself. You can't get on a computer and diagnose yourself. You have to see someone that specializes in this. Like I say, guys, the best thing you can do, get the help that you need. Seek help. Take care of yourself. If you don't feel right, seek help. And if you feel like you can deal with it, guys, you deal with it the way that you deal with it. Some people deal with it in prayer. They trust God. Their faith is really big and they know how to deal with it. But others like me have to go get help. And that's what I had to do. I had to go get help. And the help has been very great for me. And I am doing so much better. So you do what is best for you and continue to trust God in whatever situation you're in. So, guys, this is the end of the video. I will make sure I talk to you in the next one. But just remember, you are important and taking care of yourself is very important. And remember, your mental health is real and your mental health does matter. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.